Good morning, future investors. My name is Grant Kaiser. I'm the CEO for Hawaiian Airlines. Here to meet with you today and talk about why you should invest in my company. Now, I know if you're looking at our recent history, 2020 was a terrible year for us. And I have to admit it was. We suffered a net loss of a little more than $500,000. Compared to 2019, we had a net income of $200,000. The number one reason for this being is due to the COVID-19 pandemic. When COVID-19 struck the world, it started taking businesses and throwing them in the drain one after another. The travel industry suffered the most because travel bans were placed all across the world. And Hawaii government was one of the strictest bans placed. We saw our stocks drop to the lowest they've been in 5 years, down to $8 a share. Now, even though 2020 was a bad year and we had some rainy days, there is a bright and sunny, almost island-themed future ahead of us. Now, Hawaii is opening back up. Right now, tourism is at 65% of what it is usually. With the vaccine coming out, there is lesser and lesser travel restrictions. The governor of Hawaii mentioned earlier this year that around the 4th of July weekend, he expects if you have your COVID vaccine, you will not need to take a COVID test before traveling to the island, which is great for tourists because more and more people can now go. We also expect to see a drastic increase in our net income. Now, with that being said, it should be obvious that you should invest with us, but here's some more reasons. Right now is the best time to start investing. The summer months are ahead of us, and as people get out of school and more vacations from work, more people will be traveling to the beautiful islands of Hawaii. Right now, we're currently $25 a share, which is relatively cheap. We're also rated the 4th highest rated stock in the transportation industry. And we are the number one provider for most flights to Hawaii from any state in the North American region. Other companies do go to Hawaii as well, but we provide the most flights. There are a few different investment opportunities. Our current investors that are here with us today, please remain with us. I think it's a good idea. If you want to join, you can invest through the NASDAQ at $25 a share currently, or you can also invest in a Hawaiian credit card or Hawaiian Airlines credit card. By using these credit cards, you will establish points on your card, which you could use to redeem towards flights, and you get points back. We're also open to any negotiations if you guys would like to join our team. Are there any questions about what I talked about today? Also, if there is no more questions, next time you travel to Hawaii, please consider us. Thank you.